If Atlanta Hawks star Trae Young hits the trade market this season, the Boston Celtics are among the favorites to land him. According to betonline.ag, the Celtics have the third highest odds, plus 400, to land Young via trade, behind the Dallas Mavericks, plus 250, and Miami Heat, plus 350. In light of the Celtics having the third highest odds of acquiring Young coming out, Celtics fans had some pretty strong reactions to the possibility that the Celtics may acquire the three-time All-Star. The majority of them were against the idea of Boston trading for Trae. One of them believed that Trae was not a Celtic in the slightest. Others made it clear they wanted him as far away from the Celtics as possible. One said that Young would ruin what the Celtics have made should he be traded to Boston. It appeared not every Celtics fan is against the possibility of acquiring Young, as one fan posted a GIF of President of Basketball Operations Brad Stevens grinning. These odds came out a day after Bleacher Report's Chris Haynes reported that executives around the league expect Young to be the next star to make a trade request. Rival executives in attendance at the NBA's annual G League Winter Showcase are of the belief that Atlanta Hawks star point guard Trae Young could be the next player on a rookie max extension to request a trade if the team doesn't make inroads come postseason time, Haynes reported on December 22. But first, if you are new to the Celtics news channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Celtics news in the world of basketball. The Hawks are currently 17-17, which ties them with the Heat for the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference playoff race. Celtics odds of landing James Harden. It turns out Trae Young is not the only NBA star who has been linked to the Celtics in recent days, as Keith Smith of Spotrac reported that the Celtics had the third highest odds of being James Harden's next team, if it's not his current team, the Philadelphia 76ers. The Celtics were behind the Heat and the Houston Rockets. Harden is in the first of a 2-year, $68 million contract he agreed to sign with the Sixers over the offseason with a player option for $35 million next season. Harden's future with the Sixers has been clouded with doubt ever since ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that Harden has considered rejoining the Rockets should he opt out of his contract after this season. All-Star guard James Harden is seriously considering a return to the Houston Rockets in free agency this July, if he decides against a new deal with the Philadelphia 76ers, sources told ESPN. Harden and his inner circle have been openly weighing Houston in recent months, sources said, a remarkable possibility given that he requested and received a trade out of the franchise less than 2 years ago. Jason Tatum calls out media for last year's trade rumors after the Celtics defeated the Rockets. Jason Tatum called out the media for speculating that the Celtics would trade one of him or Jaylen Brown amongst the struggles they were going through considering where the Celtics are now. It's crazy, you know, this time last year, y'all wanted to trade either one of us, and now, you just said Mike, Jordan, and Scottie Pippen. So, we're not as bad as you guys say we are, but we're not as good as Michael and Scottie yet. We're just two young guys that love to compete, love to try to help our team win every night, Tatum said.